All right, we are talking about the Beastie Boys. I fucking love the Beastie Boys. If it's part of the Beastie Boys shit, I've seen it, I've read it, I've watched it, whatever it is. So, Beastie Boys, Sabotage. Let's do it. This video is modeled on 70s cop shows, and it's so perfect. Look at them plowing into the boxes. You know how much fun this was for them to make? And they made all their video shit. They were the video guys. If you have listened to the Beastie Boys book, they loved wigs. The first time they put on wigs, they're like, this is the most fun shit ever. Let's just wear wigs and fake mustaches and shit all the time. So they would all the time put on costumes and wigs, even if they were just going out to like parties in LA and stuff, and just try to be these characters. So they loved it. This is up Beastie Boys' alley. Just rolling on the grass. I want to make a video like this so bad. You know, they just set up the camera like, all right, run down the hall with the camera. Great, cut, next shot. Kick open this fence. Fucking sick, next shot. Those cars with the suspension just bouncing up and down. You hit your fucking grill as soon as you go over a speed bump. Stuck a little dollar store light on the top of the car. Ooh, we've got a heist. We got something going on. Cops gotta bust this shit up. Ooh, we got donuts, we got Coke. Oh my gosh. Take note, all aspiring punk bands. This is how you do a guitar solo. Don't let a producer or an engineer tell you, you know, that's not really right. Do shit like this. Holy fuck, is it cool? You want punk, you want energy, you want something more sick? Come on. They get to tackle each other into swimming pools wearing funky outfits and get paid for it. Nathan Wind as Cochise, dude. I want my name to be Nathan Wind and people to call me fucking Cochise. We need to bring that back. The short sleeve dress shirts with the ties. That's a sick look. He's throwing down the badge, man. I'm getting too old for this shit. Chief is telling him, the mayor is up my ass on this one. And they're coming in, they're like, Chief, I had to fucking do it. He's like, you know you had to do this, you had to do that. You do what I say, and I say you leave him alone. And he's like, it's fine, Chief. If I can't do it my way, I'm off the force. He's like, fine. I need your badge and your gun. And then he has to go outside of the law to do it. Or he keeps him on, and then he's like, I don't like the way you're doing this, Cochise, but god damn it, do you get results. Oh, he's gonna cut him. Oh, they throw the dummy over that bridge. You guys, it is so perfect with the whoa! These guys are fucking badasses. And as much of a joke with the 70s cop show aesthetic as it is, you can tell they had such a fucking blast making this video. I want to do this with my friends. The Beastie Boys, I wish were my friends. I'm sorry, I can just watch this. And then the Reservoir Dogs ending. You guys, it doesn't get cooler than this video. So why is this video important? Why is it so good? I'll tell you exactly why it's so important and so good. Because the Beastie Boys, they were 3 Jewish kids from New York, and they said, you know what? We're gonna go crazy on this hip hop shit after they were done being a hardcore punk band. I don't know anything more New York than that. It is so effing cool. And these guys were just the coolest guys. You can tell right there. They were like, dude, I love how cheesy and over the top those 70s cop shows are. And look at their hair, look at the short sleeve shirts with the ties. So these guys are the coolest guys that you know, but they're also like kind of like intensely nerdy about cultural things. They like dressing up in the wigs, and they like being able to just take a shot of them going cheesily over the banister like they would in 70s cop shows and sliding across the hood of the car. That's one of the strongest things of the Beastie Boys. If you start off with Cookie Puss and this prank call, the Beastie Boys were always about being funny, Jackass style dudes. Like, I think Jackass almost cribbed the style style from the Beastie Boys. And if you have listened to the Beastie Boys discography, their shit is all over the place. From flute loops to jazzy lounge singles. Now we've got Sabotage here. It's got this bass riff and it's got these guitars and it's like this pre-Rage Against the Machine sound all the way back then.
Uh-oh, you made a fucky wucky. Time to go in the forever box. Yeah, Officer Liam here with the OBPD Corrections Department. Yeah, the correction that we're making here today is that Rage Against the Machine's debut album came out in 1992 and Sabotage came out in 1994, which means it's not, as the perp put it, a pre-Rage Against the Machine type sound. Now, since it is your first offense here, son, I'll get you off with a warning, but don't let me catch you doing it again. No, get the hell out of here.
It's impossible to overstate how varied the Beastie Boys helped the hip-hop landscape become at such an early time for hip-hop. And that song and that showing of the Beastie Boys' prowess, along with a video that allows you to have fun and kind of make fun of something, along with youth culture, that's still just, it's pretending to be like over the top, violent and serious. It's such a treasure, and it's so the Beastie Boys. They're irreverent, they're funny, they're guys you want to hang out with. They're intensely creative, and they paved the way for guys like Eminem. So this song is actually about Mario Caldado, who was producing the Beastie Boys music at the time, and the Beastie Boys felt kind of sabotaged by him sometimes. Like he was sabotaging the dope work that the Beasties were doing. This is 1994. This is their fourth album. This is Ill Communication. It's not like they're really starting out. They're not in the same headspace at all as when they were making License to Ill and they were rapping about girls and stuff like that. We've got something here that's so different, and imagine them coming into the studio with this and being like, this is what we want to do, when all these guys want is another rap single. This is something that was just starting to happen in 94. Of course it blows up. Of course it's a huge single. This is perfect for the time. What this song really shows is the Beastie Boys at the height of their powers in 94, doing something that takes their hardcore punk beginnings and their current rap styling and fuses it perfectly to make one of Rolling Stone's 500 greatest songs of all time a massively huge single for them, something that got them so much traction even at this point in their career. The Beastie Boys are irreverent, they're funny, they have meaningful lyrics, they have unbelievable songs and structures, and the fucking energy of these songs with the screams and with the absolute headbanging rocking lyrics, but it's still got this rap grittiness to it. The Beastie Boys can do any genre you want better and probably before you even know you want. The Beastie Boys, you can't say enough about them, so I'll shut up and stop talking.